What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Dragon Quest 11, and just finished doing some slots here. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing with the story. I'll kind of show where we're at right now. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Follow with what we do here. Hit that like button. Comment down below, and let's get rolling. So it's been a couple days since I recorded the last one. I have been doing some slots. Oops, I got myself a little over 10,000. It's been a long time getting here, and I'm done. I want to get back to playing the game. So we're gonna get the platinum broadsword, power sword. It is a two-handed weapon, but I mean, strength is jumping, so I thought about just doing the regular platinum sword, but when I look at how little my damage jumps compared to this, we're doing this one. And then we are going to get down the rabbit hole. Bunny suits, fishnet stockings. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. Can we do this in here? We can. Okay, we got one of those. We've got two of these, so we just need the bunny suit. Looks like we can make it. Alright, we are going to double edge bash. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Guess we're going to do it again. Let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3. I think we just need a double whammy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just regular bash. 1, 2, 3. Double whammy up here. 1, 2, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3. We're not gonna have enough to do this. Shit. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Womp womp. And we're gonna reforge it later when we actually have more wars. But we're gonna put it over here. Who's currently holding on to it? No, really, who's got it? It's right here in the equipment. Here's that equipment. What? How am I missing this? Can she not wear it? I am so confused. Oh, she cannot equip it. Interesting. None of us can? Oh, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna continue on with the story. Let's see. We need to stay at the inn so we can get another mini medal. And then I think we can head back to Ticketon so that we can... we had a couple of the places we could visit, I think. At least I'm like 90% sure. Okay. Wayfarer's close. What's out this store? Where do we want this in? Blah, blah, blah. 250. The other one was 70. First slime gets a free mini medal. Wasn't really free, it was 180 gold. We're finding at least 2 mini medals. Perfect. Alright, let's get our Hermes hat. Next prize is the rune stamp. Iron helmet +1. Hermes hat. Defense agility charm. Used to achieve the same effect as a chimera wing. Can he wear the... No. Okay. Who talked to you? Or opens because they have these extra special slime quest slot machines and everybody wants the best ones apparently. Must be special, people wait hours for a chance to play one. Much longer, why do they open? Oh, we're not open yet. Just because you start queuing now, the good ones go fast. Would you like to get in line? No. Okay. We're going to zoom to Ticketon. Oh, I need to equip the new sword. Just thought about that. Equipment, platinum power. Oh, I'm already equipped, okay. Yep, we'll save. We're gonna save right here. Alright. We got one on the bottom left and one right here. So this is Dragon Quest III. Erdrick's future home. Do. The Ortega fellow is supposed to be preparing for his big day, but where is he? Off gallivanting about the place on some foolish adventure or the other. Why would anyone want to marry a man like that? No sooner will he slip the ring on his bride's finger than he'll be out the door his next escapade. A slob like Ortega really shouldn't be thinking about getting married. He's so uncouth and boorish. He'd make his wife's life a misery. There's nothing surer. No, he'd be doing the world a big favor by staying single and letting his bride-to-be find someone better. You really don't like Ortega? I'm dead against this wedding. It's a terrible idea. I mean, a horrible individual like Ortega really shouldn't be getting married. What if he has children? That might even be worse. Ortega's as poor as a church mouse. I mean, look at the state of the armor he wears. And that sword. Well, it was the cheapest model I had, and that was years ago. I know money isn't everything, but how he hopes to make a marriage work when he doesn't have 2 gold coins rubbed together is beyond me. I can't believe all the nonsense they're talking about my boy. I raised him to be a fine, upstanding pillar of the community, and now all I hear is his name being blackened left, right, and center. How can the wedding go ahead now? What kind of future awaits the poor woman if she marries my son? She'll be an outcast. Well, you look like you're in your right mind at least. I wish I could say the same for everyone else around here. Sorry, you must be wondering what in the world I'm going on about. Let me explain. I'm all set to marry my beloved Ortega, but things have gotten a little complicated. All of my friends and neighbors were thrilled at the idea of our finally tying the knot. Well, they were until this morning at any rate. Now they're all dead against the idea. Seems suddenly no one's got a good word to say about my hubby-to-be, which makes absolutely no sense. He's the most lovely, generous man you could ever hope to meet. I just don't understand. Everyone's known Ortega for years, and they've never had a bad word to say about him. They've lost their collective minds. Now, just between you and me, I suspect foul play. I heard about this horrible curse, you see, which makes folks say things they don't really believe. But apparently there's a cure, a mysterious medicinal liquid known as the Defuddle Drops. The thing is, I don't think I've got it money to look for such a thing, and well, you're the only sensible person I've met all day. Would you mind bringing me some Defuddle Drops? Sure. Would you mind here, just like Ortega? I know about the Defuddle Drops that they found up in the heavens where the angels live. I know about how to get there. I'm sure you'll think of something. So I already have them. Can I now leave the house? No, so there must be drops I have to find elsewhere. Okay. Okay. Altar of the Starry Skies. Observatory, so we're going to Dragon Quest IX. Did you know that the great big tree at the center of the observatory is called Yggdrasil? And the people going about the place with the great big wings are called Celestrians. Their job is to collect something called benevolescence from goomans like you and offer it up to the tree. Curious, most curious. How could a fig just vanish like that? This is most vexing. Oh, forgive my surprise. We do not see many mortals here. And mortals should not see us at all. We Celestrians are invisible to humankind. Is this a dream? No matter. It is what it is. What business do you have here, child of man? Yes. You wish to aid me in my plight. You mock, of course. Nevertheless, I suppose I have nothing to lose in telling you. I've managed to misplace one of the great sacred golden fruits known as figs. On focusing my mind on its whereabouts, these mysterious words came to me. Ruby Path of Doom. A paltry clue, I am more than aware, but if you truly wish to aid me, perhaps you might investigate its meaning. Go figure. Figs are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of anyone who eats them come true. I do not know if you are aware, but a fearsome dragon is rumored to have appeared in a certain cave down on the surface, and at the same time that Aquila lost his precious fig. Coincidence? I somehow doubt it. Forgive me, you have business of some kind. Defuddle Drops? Why, of course I know of them. Monsters are, after all, won't face them in battle. We Celestians all carry them when we are abroad, but we might be as afflicted in this manner. Why do you ask? So you have journeyed here in search of a cure, but by your description of the symptoms, it does indeed seem that Defuddle Drops might be the answer. Take this. Oh, sweet. So I guess I needed to come here to do the other one. And these are really simple things, so not really shocked. Anything else to do here? Can we go down? We cannot. So it's kind of neat that you have to go between the two to get some of the quests. Some of the kind of ties some of the worlds together, which is kind of neat. There you go. Get a hold of the defettle drops. How wonderful you did it. You really did it. When there's no time to lose, I need to find out for the purposes of my marriage, or they were just cursed. Alt. Everything was going well, and then you had to go and interfere, didn't you? If you use those drops, you'll undo the curse I wrought so lovingly. I tried to play nice to get the townspeople to say a few nasty things, so you'd call it the wedding. You have to get over it, but now the gloves are off. I don't care if I have to slaughter every last person here. I will not permit this wedding to take place. Never. The Archfiend's Alkalite. Die. Attack. Bang. Whoosh. 21 points of damage. 67 points, that's what's up. I love the old effects, sound effects too. Whoosh. Oh, he cast whoosh too? What a dick. So my final little bit at the casino, I just had a... I just played some movies while I was grinding it. The last one I watched was was Stephen King's The Mist. God, I've watched that movie so many freaking times. I've read the book a couple times too. Book's really, really good, but my God, the ending to the movie is so much better than the book. I mean, even Stephen King thinks so. Well, homie's gotta die here soon, right? Oh, Eric fell asleep. At least it was Eric and not me, because I'm the one dealing the most damage right now. Come on, Home Slice has got to be dead here soon. Right? Ooh, we get a critical. There we go. He's dead. Eric leveled up. Sylvando leveled up. Learned Decelerate. No. But if this woman weds Ortega, then the hero will be born. I could not allow that to happen. I did all I could. Rog. What that awful creature said really be true? Went to all that trouble to stop me from getting married? Gosh, this is awful. All those poor people really were cursed. I have to use those defettle drops right away. Sprinkles defettle drops on all the cursed townspeople and brings them to their senses. What's that? A monster put a curse on us? That explains why we all suddenly had such a strong opinion about Ortega's wedding. It all makes sense. I mean, there's no finer man alive than Ortega, and we were all thrilled about the wedding. It could have only been a monster's curse. Oh, what a relief. I thought everyone hated my boy. Now we can have the wedding of the century. Thank you so much for what you did. If it wasn't for you, Ortega and I might have been run out of town, or worse. Here's a little something. Gold rosary. You know, there's something that the monster said which has really been bothering me. He said that if we get married, the hero would be born, which means the monsters aren't just frightened of my Ortega, but of any children we might have too. I'm gonna have to protect my family. I'll need to toughen up. Alright, done here. Figure out the gold fig later. Alright, I think we're good to head out and we can continue our story. Alright, we're going to zoom to Warrior's Rest. But I don't know if I finished this statement or not. I really do enjoy The Mist. I think it's a great story. Like I said, I think it's both a great book and a great movie. Even though, like I said, did I read this book? Even though the movie is so much better. Well, the ending is so much better. Yeah, I think I read this. Alright, we're gonna get our MP back. Order for spending the night in an inn 10 times. Yeah, look, here's the person to save with. Alright, so we need to head up, or we need to head to the ruins, right? We hop over, we can. Lots of little bird dudes here. Oh, look, we can head down. Poison swamp area. Burn of royal soil. Purple eye. Let's fight this guy. Grim Griffins. Thunk. And oh, so you finish it off.
Did I do all right?
Yes, you did all right. Actually, got a decent amount of experience for that. Let's just go down. Oh, no we can't. What's this way? Sure, there's some sparkly hidden over here, right? Chest. This is gonna lead us to Dundrazil. 1,500 gold coins, nice. Can I not go this way? Okay. So I guess we're gonna head the other way.
Our work isn't done yet.
Decelerate. Bonk. Bonk. Funnel. And kill. He's paralyzed, nice. Now he's dead.
Ha! Easy.
Twisted Talons. Alright, so I guess we're gonna head over. We didn't go down here. It's a glyph. Can't do anything with that one yet. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to go to the north. So Dundrazil, that's where we came from, if I remember correctly. Where the hero came from. Octagonia, Ruins of Dundrazil. We're gonna head to Octagonia. Just gotta go to Despair. Yeah. Oh, we didn't hit him first? Yeah, his googly eyes are... The hood's really googly. Oof. A group of Jargons. No. Yellow Eye. Thought those things would wake up. There you go. Hey, buddy. Rotten tail. And we need to heal.
Easy peasy.
No. Very fluff. Yeah, what do we got going on in here? Nice. Like to save.
Ah, Octagonia. Home of muscular brutes beating the bejesus out of each other.
Bejesus out of each other. Must be an arena in here.
Oh, great. They're fans of Hendrik, huh? I hate this place already.
Hey there, handsome. Y'all here to take part in the tournament? You sure oughta. The masked martial arts meet is where all the biggest fighters make their names.
Neat.
What's it say? Show the world what you've got in the greatest fighting contest anywhere in Erdrea. Awesome prizes available.
A tournament, eh? I thought she was going to invite you to a boring old dance or something. I wonder what the masks are for. What's that at the bottom? All bouts to be held in the rooftop arena. I suppose that must be on top of the big building over there.
Think so. Welcome to Octagonia. This is where the best fighters come to duke it out. I've already given you my spiel. Over here's where we save. Alright. Oops. Alright, need to pause for just a second. Alright, back to playing. It's actually been about a week since I, saved. You know, life just gets in the way sometimes, unfortunately, but, that is what it is. So, let's continue searching through Octagonia here. Welcome to Octagonia. I'm the mayor of this beautiful town. I'm guessing you're here to take part in the MMA tournament. Why am I even asking? I can tell by the look at you. Well, you've been doing this as long as me. You got a feeling these things. Good luck. Don't get hurt. So what's kind of transgressed in the meantime, actually just judged a music contest for middle school students. Let's get a little bit slides when the minute tournament comes around. I used to be a pretty well-known fighter. I knocked plenty of chumps on the rear ends. So I was doing that and a bunch of other things as well to keep my, been super busy. So I'm happy to kind of get back into this and really, kind of get to our stopping spot. We talked to her. So we've got an inn and a bank over here. Any bookshelves we can read? No. Feathered cap. What's up, dude? Nope. Cap. So some fun things that I kind of did in the span of the two recordings here. First, I bought a broken PSP and was actually able to manage to get it fixed. It was just a blown fuse on the main power line, and it's just reflection. I thought there was stuff under there. So I bought it for like 20 bucks, wooden power on. Traced the power, went to the fuse line. Fuse was blown. Replaced the fuse. Voila, working PSP. While I was judging out of town, I stopped by a couple used video game stores that were in that area, because I'm not usually down that way, and was able to pick up a copy of Star Ocean First Departure for the PSP. So I've got that now, which is a remake of the first Star Ocean game. Just gets a little carried away when it comes to these big events. He's already had to prepare. So I'm currently been playing through Star Ocean 2. So I don't know, I'll have to maybe look into that one when I'm done. I thought about like getting a translated version of the SNES version. Or I guess technically Super Famicom, but steel broadsword with the black blade, poison moth knife, edged boomerang, lolly stick. Gets sometimes confusing enemy. The rod of rapidity, ruler's agility, battle fork, hypno whip. Let's see what we got armor wise. People don't like to read here, apparently. We got the gold platter, iron shield, stone hard hat, feathered headband, malleable mask, iron helmet, cloak of evasion, iron armor. I think I want to pick up this iron well, no, because I'm wielding with double hand, so I can't. Nobody else's defense is really going to go up a whole lot. This malleable mask could be good for Eric. Same with this cloak of evasion. Let's give it to Eric. Same with the malleable mask. Just give him some defense, because his defense is really crap. Alright. Alright, so we have an item shop. Well, that's the weapon shop. Item shop is here. No books. Ooh, tough guy tattoo. Here we go. Strong medicine, strong antidote. Finessence. It really does raise the attack a lot. I'm gonna get one. Got nothing to read. That's a shame. Looks like we do have a lot of stuff maybe over here. Yes. If you don't register yet, head over to the desk right now. Been a mighty racket coming from upstairs. Just here to read your books, if you've got any. Looks like that's going to be a negative. Best seats in the house. Hey, what's the big deal? It's a private conversation. Scoot. Came to watch the tournament. I gotta say, there's some really nice folks around here like this dude. He's gonna give me a ticket for the best seat in the arena. And my tutu back on the island. My grandma, she gave me just enough money to pay for it. I bet. Alright, let's head back up. So I can just fall down that way. So there's some... Oh, we haven't been in here. So we have an orphanage. Door's locked. Oop, here we go. Recipe book titled Building Butterfly Bric-a-Brac. Make butterfly knives and malleable masks. Oh, it broke, it broke. Uncle Vince said we were supposed to talk to strangers. Good call. Uncle Vince is stronger and kinder than anyone in any book. He's a real hero. I'm a little older than the other orphans, so I take care of him when Uncle Vince ain't around. They're also super naughty when it's just me, but it's a different story when Vince gets home. They worship that guy. So, kids running the church. Hey, come back here. Where? Don't run around like that. You're gonna fall flat on your face. Anything hidden back here? Doesn't look to be. Alright. Just a little bit of world building. I can get by with that. I can get down with it. Alright, we got some kids up here. Ooh. We... like jump on that side and then jump up? No. So this is the item shop. Was there a way to go upstairs and I just missed it? No. somewhere there's got to be a way to get up there. Aha. Bingo. Green eye. What's up here? We're on holiday here too. Jolly hard to find anyone around. Well, these stairs lead down to a residential area. The bars are all upstairs. Battery station under the statue of Sir Hendrik. Of course it is. So there's a real nice view of Sir Hendrik's statue. Climb up. Biceps of the statue of Sir Hendrik. They're frighteningly realistic, aren't they? Not the rest of his assets aren't equally handsome. Meh. $800 gold. I don't know who you are, but you don't want to talk to me. I'm a nobody, trust me. Sure, I'd like to be like Vince, lapping up the love in the arena, but see how things turned out for me. So what's up here? Upper Octagonia. Oh, there. My profits doubled during MMA season with all the thirsty tourists and fighters. You want to drink what the stars are drinking, you gotta try the fighting juice. Sticking around till the evening, won't you? You'll be dancing there on the stage. Name's Janice. So poof, would you like to have a go? Brace yourselves in. Puff, puff. Puffy, puff, puff, puffy, puff. Puff, puff, diddly, puff. That was a special puff puff that's going to make you even more popular with the ladies. Don't be shy. Hey, about a real tough guy, the hero of Heliodor, the Lord of the Fly. He beat the monsters, gave him one in the eye. They call him Sir Hendrik. Ugh. I really don't care about Sir Hendrik. Sir Hendrik can go F off. Food's delicious. Wait a minute. Wait. There was an inn up here. Or is that just... from down below, technically? It's just from down below. Okay. Bleachers are right this way, but they're not open to the public unless there's an event going on. Alright, I guess we can go register. Get out the way.
Hey, look! It's the rainbow! It's got to be!
Of course.
The merchant who bought it from the Sultan of Gallopolis must have sold it to the tournament organizers.
So now we have to fight.
Does this mean we're going to have to enter the tournament?
Nope. It means we're gonna have to win it.
Yay. You come to the right place. This is the registration desk. Each fight is a pair between two fighters, and everybody has to wear a mask. Fighters are paired off at random. That's what makes it fun, the luck of the draw. The rainbow. You won't believe the lengths the mayor went to get a hold of that thing. Now you look to me like you got some fight in you. How about it? Sure. Number 11. Head up to the arena on the 3rd level as soon as you're ready. The elevator behind me would take you right there. Give a warning, some weird stuff's been happening to fighters lately. Everybody keeps talking about it. But on that side, no. Let's get going. Who are you? Partner draw that's happening in the arena, just right up these stairs. So let's not head there yet. Let's head to the inn. Oh, just a little bed. Maybe I'll give my sword a few more swings before the draw. Let's rest. Oh, something else that I've done in the meantime, between the end of the cut and the start of this one, I bought the DQ3 HD 2D remake, or 2D HD remake.
Are you ready? It's everyone's favorite season of the year, fighting season!
Whoop whoop.
Let's throw open the big book of brawling legends and get ready to write in some new names. The Masked Martial Arts Tournament starts here. Now, before our fighters get down and dirty, it's time to find out who'll be paired with who. Let's hope everyone gets the partner they deserve. I'm going to draw balls from this box right here and call out the numbers. Each pair of numbers forms a team. Fighters will be counting on you to make the most of whoever you're matched with. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork does make the dream work.
Alrighty, let's get started. And the first number is 11. Fighter number 11, step right up. All right, now time to find out who'll be fighting beside you. Let's see. Who will it be?
Be somebody worthwhile.
8. It's fighter number 8. Number 8, make your way up to the stage.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Sure.
Hold on a wee second there.
Huh?
I'm not putting this young lassie's fate in the hands of a ballyhoo like you and your box of balls.
But sir, it's the rules. I mean, allow me to check that with the official adjudicator.
Aye.
My mistake, fighters. Seems this gentleman here has a special arrangement. Number 11 gets another pick of the partner pot.
Bullshit.
Oi! What's the big idea? Play fair, will ya?
Come on now, folks. Be reasonable. The official adjudicator has spoken. Now, why don't we see who number 11 will be fighting beside? It's number 7! Fighter number 7, come on down!
Looks like I'm up.
Vince got picked already.
that! Number 11's new partner is last year's champion, Octagonia's favorite son, Vince Vanquit!
Can I have my other partner?
Good to meet you. Let's break some heads.
That's it, folks! Our teams have been decided! Now all that remains is to wait for the action to begin. Let's wish the best of luck to all our fighters!
Alright, so what fun awaits us? Based off what I've seen, I'm assuming the chick we got paired up with is going to eventually be a new partner. So now what? Yep, starting soon. Why don't you go rest up till then? So he's gonna go lay down in bed. So I'll come up against you. We're not already quite yet, so the route is off limits. Why don't you go rest up? I already rested, so we need to come in here. So you got yourself a pretty good partner. Why don't you head over to the inn and rest up while you can? Yeah. So we gotta stay at the inn down here.
I heard that you've been paired with last year's champion. Lucky old you. Not that you even need a partner. I was just saying to Veronica, they should change the rules so you can compete on your own. Wasn't I, Veronica? Veronica? Where's she gone? She was here a moment ago. What's all that commotion outside?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Why don't you learn to look where you're going?
She looks super ferocious in that outfit.
Look where I'm going. You're the one strolling around with your nose in the air, you snooty little midget.
What? That's ridiculous! You walked right into me, you big lump! Didn't your mother ever teach you to say sorry?
Cool. You really don't know when to shut up, do ya? This is all I need after me bleeding, stinking luck in that bleeding, stinking draw.
Don't take it out on the kid, Underdigger. We all have our bad days.
Who said that? Come here and I'll... Champ.
I get it. You didn't get the draw you wanted. But you gotta roll with the punches, man. I mean, you're a tough guy. What does it matter who you partner with, right?
Well, since you put it like that, champ. Sorry, Squirt. I'll, Kev? Kev, is that you, mate? Kev?
Veronica, are you all right?
Hey there, partner. You know this little lady? I guess all's
Yeah.
well that ends well, huh? Glad I could help out. All right, gotta bounce. I got kids to feed, then I'm hitting the sack. We ain't gonna win tomorrow if we don't rest up. You take it easy too, you hear? I'll come get you bright and early.
So if we partner up, why is there only one champ? Shouldn't there be a second champ too? The round goes up a couple notches when the fighting's about to start. Fighting tomorrow, you should get some rest. You know, the Octagon Endless Fighters stay for free. Let's save again. Then we'll stay at the end. Alright, to the end. Said to come back up in the morning for your first fight. Fighters stay here. Yes. Rise and shine.
Rise and shine,
Hey, he
partner.
said it.
Time to hit the arena.
Yep. Let's go smash some heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for our first bout! And boy, is it a big one. Vince Vanquish and his mysterious new partner take on the Underdigger and the Abominable Showman! Teams,
The Abominable
enter
Showman.
the arena!
We meet again, Underdigger. Gotta stop bumping into each other like this.
Oh, give me a break, will you? Up against a champ in the first round? I must have the worst bleeding stinking luck in the whole bleeding stinking world. Right, you, here's the plan. We wallop the kid first, then we move on to Vince, alright? That way, we might actually stand a chance of getting out of here alive.
Sure thing. We're gonna win this easy, and then all the girls are gonna be swooning over me. You'll see.
Neat.
All right, teams, I want a nice clean bout. On my word.
Let's get it on.
Here it comes,
Let's get
folks.
ready to rumble.
And fight!
Fight.
Eyes open.
I think we go for the Underdigger first. He's doppelgangers of himself. Pepped up. Oh crap. There's a pep up. We're gonna mid heal ourselves. Great. Bums away. Okay. One down, one to go. Thanks, Vince. 300 experience.
That's it! It's all over! Vince has done it again!
Vince my ass.
Nice job, partner. You're tougher than you look. Sounds like the next fight started already.
Would you look at the kid go? She's incredible!
Eric about to get walloped.
Who is this girl? I can barely keep up. And what's with the old guy? He's just standing there.
You do make it ever so easy.
You're done, kid. Fight's
You
over.
done, kid.
Rab and Jade are the winners!
Heavens be praised. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Admit it, Vince. Even you're impressed.
Yeah, she ain't bad.
She ain't bad.
All right, folks. Here are the teams who'll be fighting it out for your pleasure in the final bouts. Will Vince and his new sidekick prove invincible and take the title again?
Invincible.
Or will Rab and Jade continue their incredible run and pip the champ at the post? It's all still to play for. Come back tomorrow when the action continues. You won't want to miss it!
I lucked out getting you as my partner. We're in with the chance, you and me. Anyway, I better go. The kids will be waiting for me back at the orphanage.
You know, I wonder. Should I head to the orphanage?
What was that? She wiped the floor with you. You should be ashamed of yourself, going out in the first round.
Look, I did the best I could, okay? But she's not normal.
Are you sure you weren't just love-struck? You looked a bit
Dang,
weak
Veronica.
at the knees to me. And what with her flashing her legs around like that? Well...
Veronica, it's them.
Huh?
Excuse me, lassie. Would you mind standing aside?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
Shall we?
I'd keep a close eye on your partner if I were you.
Maybe that means I should check out the orphanage?
Vince, what does she mean by that?
You don't think it could be anything to do with the missing people we heard about, do you? Didn't someone say that they were all competitors in the tournaments they have here? Could Vince be in danger?
Missing people? That's the first I've heard of it. Doesn't sound good, though. Maybe you should go check on Vince. Don't want your partner disappearing before the big day.
Okay, so it looks like, yes, I do have to go check on Vince. So I think you should pay a visit to the orphanage to make sure everything happened to them. What's the last thing she said? Get downstairs east and head... Okay. Yeah, we've been there, so... Oh, can I not... Lame. Oscar about that disappearances. Vince might be a target. Hey, there he is. Catch you later, man. You're that kid that got paired with the champ. Everybody's talking about you. Can't wait to your next fight. Look for Vince. He's probably headed towards the orphanage. Looks like all the way back here, wasn't it? Oops. I'm gonna go up over here first.
Oh, it's you. Man, I thought you were some creep sneaking up on me. Sorry, it's just... I keep hearing about fighters going missing. Kinda puts a guy on edge, you know? Didn't mean to scare you, partner. Seeing as you're here, why don't you come inside?
Hey, look! Uncle Vince is back!
You kids were good while I was gone, right?
Uh-huh.
Ask the older
This is
one.
a friend of yours, Uncle Vince?
Yup. A very important one. So you play quietly while he's here, okay?
Oh, Richard, that's me!
I was born and raised in this orphanage, man. That's actually why I fight. Wanted to raise some money, give a little something back, you know?
That's kind of nice.
Is, fighting's all I'm good at. If I stop winning, these kids stop eating. Won't be a problem this year, though. You and me, we're going all the way. Good to have you along for the ride, partner.
Thanks for recognizing my talent. Vince talks on for hours while Iggy struggles to get a word in edgewise. I'm also the silent protagonist, so that's not shocking.
Man, look at the time. Sorry. Once I start gabbing, I kind of find it hard to stop. Wait, was there something you wanted to talk about? I mean, I'm guessing that's why you came to... Huh. Hey, did you hear that? It came from my room. There it is again. There's somebody up there.
Wait up, Vince. It was a burglar. What if the burglar wasn't alone? What if there's a whole bunch of them and they came from Uncle Vince? Please, Mr. Gee, you gotta help him.
Man, some punks tossed my room. What kind of lowdown, dirty thief burglarizes an orphanage anyhow? And what were they looking for? Just you creeps, wait!
I see a red book.
We got a fight to think about. It's late. You should stay here tonight. You down with that?
Sure.
All right. Go get some shut-eye. I'll wake you when it's time to hit the arena.
Can I read that red book first?
Up and at 'em, partner. It's fighting time. That's the spirit. We got a fight to get to.
Damn. Health fine? Yeah. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some more masked martial arts action?
Let's do it.
Our first fight of the day features the favorites for the title. It's the Invincibles, starring none other than reigning champion Vince Vanquish! They'll be facing off against hometown hotties Cinderella and Wambolina, aka the BT Queens!
Clever.
I'm Cinderella. And I'm Wambolina. Hello, boys.
Seems the girls have brought their fan club along. Well, get ready to cheer your hearts out, folks. Something tells me this is going to be about to remember. Fighters, get ready to go to war.
Don't let the pretty act fool you. They made it this far. That means they can fight.
Or they can charm.
On your marks. Get set. Fight!
Let's get physical.
I think I go for Cinderella first.
Turn up the heat. Oh yeah. Let's roll.
For my sexy sort of play. Ooh, she can do that stuff.
Hey there, honey. Let's turn up the heat.
Okay.
Blast off!
Cinderella's down, so we lost the magic.
This ought to help.
Okay, she's pepped up, but the other one's already gone, so...
Blast off! Not bad.
500 experience.
That's it. It's all over. The Invincibles have done it again. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're into the semifinals. And here come our first challengers. Give them a big hand now. It's the Invincibles!
Oh, we're just straight skipping ahead.
They'll be taking on a pair of dashing dark horses who surprised us all with their flair for ferocity. It's Golden Boy and Sterling Silva, a.k.a. the Bullion Boys!
Where are they?
Yoo-hoo! Look out below!
Oh, freaking Sylvando.
So, we meet at last, foul villain. I had hoped you would survive long enough to suffer at my hands. Now, time to lie back and let the great I mean, the magnificent Sterling Silva show you which of us is the better once and for all.
Answers that question.
So you guys know each other?
Ha! Know each other?
None can know the true identity of Sterling Silva and live. Nor that of his faithful sidekick, Golden Boy. The Bullion Boys' real names will go with them to their graves.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh. These guys sure know how to put on a show.
Know this, fiends. We will not be holding back. Our onslaught will be merciless and swift.
Huh. Likewise.
What is that? Pulls out the stop of the bottle and drinks its contents in a single gulp.
Just my little pre-fight ritual. All right, let's do this.
Is he hulking out?
Fighters are ready to rumble, folks. All right, on my word. Fight!
Nobody beats the Bullion Boys.
I think we take Sylvando first. Or we take out... possibly Golden Boy, but... Damn. Uh-oh.
Nobody knows the Bullion Boys.
Oh, crap.
You have put your mark!
Woo. How can you help me, Vince? I have a dick move. I guess I'm going for Golden Boy. Boomerang.
Hot stuff coming through!
Heal ourselves up, and then we can go on the offensive. BS, because Sylvando does not have this much HP. Vince did a lot more that time.
Not bad.
That's enough. I'm calling this one. The Bullion Boys have been beaten! Curses! The great Sterling Silva defeated. But I feel no shame in losing to one such as you. It was a battle of epic and legendary proportions, and I thank you for it. Good luck in the final, darling.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the showdown you've all been waiting for. The grand final of the Masked Martial Arts Tournament! That's right. Just 2 teams remain. Invincibles, if you please.
Now here's the thing. Do I go for, because it's going to be Jaden Rad.
Favorites, folks, but will our
Do I go for the old
hometown
man
hero
first, or do I go
be
for
able
Jade?
to retain his,
Button early.
or will surprise newcomers Rab and Jade snatch glory from the reigning champ? Will the princess and the pudding please take to the stage?
Because the fact that he was doing nothing in the Eric fight makes me wonder if I shouldn't
Yes, it's
target
the girl
him
who
or
moves
just
like lightning
ignore him.
and the old guy who doesn't move at all. Will they be making history here today? It's time to find out.
Something about these 2 gives me the willies. But we got this. Time for a little good luck boost.
Gulps it down.
Did you see that?
I did.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this. Let's win this thing.
All right, laddie. Show us what you've got.
This is it, folks. One last time now. Fight!
Show us what you've got.
I think I go for the old man first.
Oh, yeah!
Pep. Rab is assessing the situation. She uses vacuum slash. Critical hit. Zam. Keep going for him, that's fine.
Let's get you patched up.
Shit, he's pepped up. Oh no.
Let the darkness consume you!
Damn. Vince, I need you to wake up. Shit.
What am I...
Let the darkness consume you!
Blast off!
Hey, old man's down, no more heals. Neat.
Look out!
A little late for that.
That mark.
What in the It can't be. Can it?
Caught you napping, old man.
Whack.
You too? What's with everybody all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining. You're up, partner.
We have a winner! Vince Vanquish has done it again!
We did it.
Oh yeah!
The Invincibles take the final! And what a final it was! Stick around for the award ceremony, folks!
We did it, man. We won. It wasn't easy, though, huh? That was the toughest tournament yet. Thanks for seeing it through with me, partner. Hey,
Welcome.
the grand prize is something called the Rainbow. Word is, it's worth a bunch of dough. How about we sell it and split the...
Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey! Vince needs some help! Over here!
See what happened to Vince, though. Still, they're saying he won't be out of action for too long. Guess all the years fighting finally caught up with him. Postpone the award ceremony until he's better. Looks like he'll be sticking around here a little longer. Tournament committee arranged for some free accommodation. Alright, well, let's save. And then we'll sleep at the end and continue the story in the next one. So we're going to call it here. Yeah, I thought everything went really well with this. Good tournament is good. And we'll pick it up in the next one. So thanks for watching, guys. If you are new to the channel and you do like what you see, remember to hit the subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button. Comment down below your experience with the game. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.